Welcome to our top 10 things to see in Rome. Rome is a city consisting of museums, open spaces and squares, Roman landmarks and other amazing attractions. It's an understatement to say that the Italian city has a lot to offer. These are our top 10 best things to see in Rome that you don't want to miss during your stay. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications. Also, we encourage you share your own experiences in the comments below. We love Rome and have been many times. Number 10. Trajans Column. Trajans Column is a Roman column located in Rome that commemorates the victory of Roman Emperor Trajan in the Dacian Wars. Trajan was renowned for his military prowess and bravery. The Trajans Column is located in Trajan's Forum, which is north of the Roman Forum. The structure is around 35 meters, 125 feet, in height. There are about 2,662 figures appearing in 155 key scenes carefully carved. The internal spiral staircase of 185 steps leads to the viewing platform at the top of the column. The lower half of the column represents the First Dacian War, and the upper half of the column represents the Second Dacian War. The base of the column later served as the tomb for Trajan's ashes. Number 9. The Vatican Museums. The Vatican Museums, also known as I Musei Vaticani, are among the biggest museums in the world. They include everything from religious artifacts to beautifully painted rooms and contemporary art to ancient Roman and Egyptian artifacts. Vatican's 26 different museums are situated in a complex of numerous apostolic palaces and are by far the most famous museums in Rome. A trip to the Sistine Chapel will take your breath away and is the ultimate highlight of the route through the Vatican Museums. The chapel's ceiling, painted by Michelangelo, is a sight you'll never forget. The Sistine Chapel is well known for being the space where the cardinals choose the new pope. Twice daily, smoke rises from the chapel chimney as a new pope is being elected. Black smoke indicates that the cardinal's mission has not yet been successful, while white smoke indicates that a new pope has been elected. Number 8. Piazza Navona. The Piazza Navona is one of Rome's endearing and popular squares featuring several impressive statues and fountains. The square was constructed on the site where the Stadium of Domitian was built in 86 AD. It could accommodate about 20,000 spectators who came to watch various athletic competitions. Later in history, the square turned into a lake during the summer to stage famous naval battles. The three fountains at Piazza Navona are its most stunning features. Piazza Navona is surrounded by restaurants and patios, giving the square a lively and beautiful ambience during the day. Visitors can watch street performers, including magicians and dancers. Number 7. The Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. The Forum was the center of religious and public life in ancient Rome, located next to the Colosseum and surrounded by government facilities and other important buildings. It was the center for major political and social activities like criminal trials, public speeches, and elections. The location where the Forum was constructed was originally a marshy area. The Roman Forum was abandoned after the fall of the Roman Empire, and it was gradually buried under the ground. Even though the Forum's existence and location were known in the 16th century, excavations were not carried out until the 20th century. If you don't have the time to visit the area, you can see a big part of the Forum from the public street. In addition, you will see Palatine Hill, which is one of the 7 hills of ancient Rome located above the Roman Forum. Number 6. Bath of Caracalla. In the Roman culture, bathing was a part of daily activities. The impressive and vast complex of the Baths of Caracalla was built in the 3rd century and named after Emperor Caracalla that commissioned the building with his father. Together with the Colosseum, this structure was one of the biggest throughout the Roman era. The baths cover an area of 11 hectares and can accommodate more than 25,000 people. It was lavishly decorated with stunning mosaics and marble cladding. People of different social classes came to the Bath of Caracalla not only to bathe but also to socialize. It had pools, massage rooms, dressings, receptions, and public library. It has cold and warm baths, with hundreds of slaves working tirelessly in extreme heat in the underground tunnels to keep the water warm. Number 5. St. Peters Basilica in Vatican City. The Vatican City is the smallest autonomous state in the world, with an area of less than half a square kilometer and only about 1,000 inhabitants. The Vatican City has been the Pope's residence since the year 1377. The central area is closed to the public, but there are many attractions to see, like St. Peter's Square and Basilica. This compact space offers so many things to see between its museums and the Great Basilica itself. It is one of the principal Rome tourist attractions. The St. Peter's Basilica is one of the largest churches in the world, which can accommodate 20,000 people, and is one of the holiest temples of Christendom. The basilica was given the name St. Peter's in honor of St. Peter, one of Jesus' 12 disciples who was one of the founders of the Catholic Church, executed in Rome and buried where basilica now stands. During your stay in Rome, you must not miss out on climbing to the top of the dome of St. Peter's Basilica, where you will get a breathtaking view of St. Peter's Square. Number 4. The Spanish Steps. The longest and widest staircase in Europe is the Spanish Steps, with 135 steps. Spanish steps consist of irregular stairs and landing that leads up to the French church. A French diplomat constructed it in the 18th century, and it took only 2 years to complete. The stairs have been a favorite hangout spot for tourists, where they sit and enjoy gelato in the summer. According to tradition, sometimes, during the spring, parts of the steps are decorated with flowers. There is Piazza di Spagna at the bottom of the Spanish steps. Number 3. Pantheon. This is the best preserved ancient monument of Rome because it is remarkably intact after 2,000 years. It is a former Roman temple constructed in 126 AD by the Roman Emperor Hadrian. It was given to Pope Boniface IV in 609 and was converted into a church. Pantheon was rebuilt after damage by fire in 80 AD. The primary source of natural light comes from the oculus in the center. Since there is no glass covering the oculus, the floor gets wet when it rains. But the water quickly drains away because of an ingenious system of 22 well-hidden holes. It is one of the principal Rome tourist attractions. Number 2. Trevi Fountain. Trevi Fountain is the most beautiful and one of the most famous fountains in the world, built on the facade of a palace. It is also one of the largest fountains in the city. It was considered the purest water one could drink in Rome. The legends say that whoever drinks the water from the fountain or throws a coin in it will return to Rome. The myths of the Trevi Fountain originating in 1954 with the movie, 3 Coins in the Fountain, are that you will go back to Rome if you throw 1 coin. You will fall in love with a gorgeous Italian if you throw 2 coins. You will marry the person that you met if you throw 3 coins. It would be best to throw the coin with your right hand over your left shoulder to get the desired result. Every year, approximately €1 million worth of coins are tossed into the Trevi Fountain, which has been used to support charitable causes since 2007. Number 1. And you guessed it. A.S. Russell Crowe said in the Gladiator movie, "Are you not entertained?" It's the Roman Colosseum. The Colosseum, which is also known as the Flavian Amphitheatre, is an oval amphitheatre located in the heart of Rome, Italy. Despite its age, it is the world's largest standing amphitheatre and the largest ancient amphitheatre ever constructed. It was used for animal hunts, executions of prisoners, dramas based on Roman mythology, gladiator fights, and reenactments of famous battles. It held up to 50,000 to 80,000 spectators and was active for over 500 years. In the early medieval era, the structure stopped being used for entertainment. It was later utilized again for housing, storehouse, workshops, quarters for religious order, and Christian shrine. The Colosseum became one of the 7 wonders of the modern world on the 7th of July, 2007. Despite significantly damaged by earthquakes and bombings during World War II, the Colosseum is still an iconic symbol of Imperial Rome and the biggest Rome tourist attraction, with over 6 million people visiting it yearly. So no trip to Rome is complete without visiting the Colosseum. Those are our top 10 best places you shouldn't miss while in Rome. But we could list 100 places to visit in Rome as the city has so much to offer. Have you visited Rome before and have suggestions on more interesting and beautiful places to see? Let's know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.